In Australia, more than 1 in 4 women have experienced violence from an intimate partner or family member from the age of 15.
From the age of 15, 1 in 5 women experience sexual violence.
1 in 4 women experienced emotional abuse and 1 in 6 experienced economic abuse by a partner.
9 in 10 hospitalisations for assaults by a partner were for women.
In Australia, 1 woman is murdered by her current or former partner every week.
It's, they push for the road toll to be zero, and 1 woman a week to a former or current partner is probably a bit higher than 0. That's 52 a year. That's outrageous.
That's extremely disgusting.
That is, living in Australia, I didn't think that would in any way be the figures that I'll be reading out.
18% of women said their location had been tracked electronically without their consent.
20% of females over the age of 15 have experienced sexual violence by a male they know.
Again, extremely alarming. Unfortunately, not surprising, especially when you hear some of the stories or even some of the phone calls you get that you've had to then involve yourself in to prevent things happening. It's abhorrent, absolutely disgusting.
418,000 women who had experienced violence from a previous partner said the children in their care had witnessed the violence.
One thing about children, they just, it's hard to experience that, you understand that, but I don't think it'll stay with you for the rest of your life. I don't think I could comprehend that. But
25% of people believe that women who do not leave their abusive partners are partly responsible for the violence continuing. Quite often with physical violence comes the mental abuse, and when a man makes a woman feel like she's not worthy of being loved any other way than his aggressive manners, she doubts herself too much to stand up and do the right thing. It's not their fault that they were manipulated.
23% of people believe that domestic violence is a normal reaction to day-to-day stress. Well, how can violence against women be normal reaction to day-to-day stress? Everyone's stressed. You don't go beating up your partner about it.
I mean, that's utterly shocking.
Of all family domestic violence offenders, 79% were male. Not surprising. You just have to look at the previous stats to understand that clearly men have issues with being emotional without controlling and dealing with emotions in a healthy way, and violence and aggression tends to be one of the go-tos, which is unfortunate.
Baseball clubs build character. That means calling out abuse, not ignoring it.
we teach respect between teammates.
That respect must be extended to homes, partners and families.
If we can coach kids to slide into second, we can coach men to step up and speak out.
Culture starts here.
Culture isn't built in boardrooms.
It's building batting cages and club rooms.
Every club has a choice.
Be part of the silence or part of the solution.
We don't tolerate cheap shots on the field.
Why would we tolerate them at home?
We stand for fair play, not fear.
We stand for mateship, not manipulation.
We stand for belonging, not control.
Domestic and family violence is a national disgrace.
Local sport can help change that.
This isn't a women's issue, it's a community issue, and sport is part of that community.
If you're part of a club, you're part of the solution.
It's time to speak up, step in, set the standard.
Real teammates don't stay silent.
We're not just raising players, we're raising better men.
It's time to say no more.
It's time to say no more.
It's time to say no more.
It really is time to say no more.
Men, it's time to say no more.